You see, there is a particular value to you. Your name is given by those who help bringing you into being. You can always replace a worker. You will never, ever replace a person. Persons are unique. They are distinct. Don't anyone ever minimize who you are as a singular individual. Don't ever try to be somebody else. Don't feign at being somebody else. You are a person with a DNA, and God's image is on you in a general sense. God's unique gifting is in you in a particular sense. When I was 17 years old, I would never have dreamed that I'd be standing here at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta some years from now, talking to over 60,000 youth live and many online, because at the age of 17, I was on a bed of suicide, having attempted to take my own life. And God, who's sovereign over the whole universe, tapped the shoulder of one man who had come to India from Calgary, Alberta, and told him to send somebody into my hospital room with a Bible. I'd never owned one. I'd never opened one. I didn't know if you told me there were 4 different gospels telling you the same story of Jesus. And here the Bible is being read to me by my mother, whose English was not that sharp, and she's reading from the King James language, and comes to the words of Jesus, "Because I live, you also shall live." And till this day, now at the age of 73, 56 years later, I stand before and I say to you, why on earth did a sovereign God care enough to speak to somebody to come into that hospital room and speak to me? The day you wake up and it dawns on you that you matter to God as an individual, that you never realize the dreams and the plans that He has for you, and the fulfillment He can bring in and through you, the majestic name that He holds is willing to indwell you. Think of this. He's dying on the cross to bring redemption to the whole world. To the whole world. To offer redemption. What is one of the last things He says? He looks at a young man and tells him to take care of his mother. I have a little grandson, Jude, who's